What's going on, guys? Haxa here with another episode of Skul the Hero Slayer. And today, let's grab... you know what? I've been doing the swordsman start lately. Let's take him once more. One of these days, I'm going to take this guy, and we're going to get offered the ultimate bleed run. That just falls perfectly into place. And if I'm going to be trying for that today, let's bring Beast Leap on Werewolf. These two are fantastic. Well, you know, I always, whenever I evaluate early game swappers, I tend to, I don't know why, just subconsciously, I tend to include swordsman in that group of really good swappers, even though he's not. But I do think I like his swap. Just because of like the extra bleed chance it gives you. It's like it's like a pseudo AoE swap, but it's not like as good as like something like Werewolf, obviously, because Werewolf just does the attack and is like instant value. You don't even have to do anything. But I do consider Swordsman to be pretty good at dealing with the early game. On a like a totem pole, he's near the top. You have like the goated ones, and then I would say after that he's right there. Because like he killed that guy in 2 hits, basically. It's hard to do, you know, you can't really beat value like that. Like, he's definitely one of the better ones at dealing with big enemies. That's for sure. Alright, this is the 3rd room. We'll know here in a minute if we got high roll doors. Please, game, if you'd be so kind. I see up there, I don't think that's the shop. Though I can't see the top of the door, actually. So I guess it could be the shop. Ouch. Okay, I don't like that. Jesus, calm down, game. What the fuck is this? It's not actually. Alright, so it's a high roll door count run. As long as I don't die in Act 1, Part 1, we're Gucci. It is crazy that I'm getting my shit pushed in so hard right now. Okay, well, 3 healing orbs will do the trick. I think I was just lost in the sauce on explaining something. We're going to go ahead and release this guy, and I'll give him money. He's just going to give me a common. Yeah. It's like, I think he wanted like 200 gold or something for that. Wow. Who am I to turn down an early game unique? Even though we have played him not too long ago. If you're going to show him to me in like literally the beginning of a run, like I'll take him. And also, everyone likes Berserker, right, guys? Not a single person. No way. Actually, I wonder if there is someone out there who doesn't like Berserker. I don't think I've ever heard anyone complain about Berserker, but maybe there's people who don't like the damage done to you mechanics makes him stronger type deal, you know? I don't know. I find it hard to dislike a character like Berserker. He's just too strong. Why not? I'll take that. I'll take this. Succubus. You know, I'll take Succubus. Fuck it. Pretty good shop. Wish I got treasure, but that's fine. You know, we don't need it right now. Be nice to have, but we don't need it. Especially on a high roll door run, it's not as much of a priority. Still a giga priority, but just not as badly as it would be otherwise. That's just the way Skul works. Oop, okay. No legendary for me, of course. Why would there be any other expectation? It just ain't meant to be, man. Haha, that was awesome. Man, ain't nothing like dealing with 2 fucking rows of enemies. Just instantly killing them, you know? Obliterate instantly. It's a beautiful thing. And just keep giving me skull rooms, man. We got 2 NPCs out of the way, though. One of them is Act 1 ability swapper, so it's not that big of a deal. But getting the merchant NPC guy out of the way is pretty nice. And as long as we're in Act 1, we have a higher chance. Oh my god, bro. Jesus fucking Christ. I don't think I've ever gotten juggled that hard in Skul. That was crazy. Thankfully, it didn't matter. No more of that game, please. Alright, let's see. Give me a good legendary. That's tempting, but I'm gonna keep going. Oh my god. That's what I get. Oh, I never bought treasure on the pedestal. Whoops. Wow, that's like a rare mistake. I can't believe I did that. We'll buy the food, I guess. Better safe than sorry. Now we have treasure 2 at least. Aw, man. I thought I was being cheeky. I missed. Die, sir. Alright, in here. Give me something good. Let's make this gold percent gain dream a reality, please. Nope. Well, I guess it's technically could happen, but the second you show me a common chest, all my dreams go out the window. This is not a skull room, right? Even if it was, I don't know if we could make our way back up. Oh, I had to sneeze. That was like an emergency sneeze. Thank goodness I got that out of my system. I'm wondering if Berserker could swap his way back up. It's not likely, but it could happen in a copium world. Yeah. This is just the worst NPC room in the fucking game. There's no way for me to get back up. Unfortunate. What I'm wondering is there a way I could cheat? Low gravity? I don't think there is. This is such bullshit. Is there an item that gives me... I could spawn in ninja, but that's way too fucking cheaty. I'm just gonna fucking say no. Ninja or gargoyle. But giving myself extra bone shards is a lot, so we'll just leave him in his cage. I've already gotten Genie Dupe anyway. It's on my channel somewhere. But fucking, I don't know, man. This game's mean. Like, I understand the developers when they were making like NPCs and like putting them in locations, they weren't thinking like, oh yes, we must put this here so the player base can, if they so desire, dupe a skull. Because like I doubt they were even thinking about skull duping. More than likely it's an oversight that they thankfully never patched out, because it's too fun of an oversight for to just remove, you know. Because they've removed other cool glitches that don't hurt the game, like Moon Ghoul. Moon Ghoul. I miss Moon Ghoul. Okay, yeah, I don't think we're killing Yiggy before he ults, because like we're at maximum DPS there, and it's not even close to enough. Maybe with Succubus there? I guess it... Yo, oh yeah. I was about to say, if I take damage as Berserker and keep attacking, maybe. And looky there. You don't get hurt, bro. No big deal. Ooh, okay. I'm telling you, man. The Yiggy chest is just consistently better than the fucking Leona Sisters chest. It's weird, man. You're gonna give me OCD at the start? Oh, man. Today's my lucky day. But also, hell run time. But I've been on those before. I can handle it. I ain't scared of no stinking hell run. At least it's not life change OCD. Yet. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm probably taking, nope, actually. Thought for sure I was taking some OCD there. Damn, okay. Yo, we don't really have a good way to deal with it right now, but I guess I'm just handling it normally. We do a lot of damage for this stage of the game, too, with our Berserker. Life is good. Now, that's not good, though. I'd like to not see more commons, please. If you could be so kind, game, as to not show me any more commons. Oh fuck. Is this the shop? Yup. Alright. We don't got a lot of money, but I feel like I'm lucky today. Pretty good, pretty good. Not gold percent gain though. That's what I want. Yes. I saw the potential for basic attack items. Maybe I should have actually taken that. I don't know. It's pretty good, but like Berserker is a pretty good basic attack items character too, so might end up regretting that, but we'll see. Boom, bitch. Dead. Wow. Break the unique. I always forget that that's like in my mind. I don't even think of that item very much, but Holy Footsteps is a unique. So, and in case you're wondering, items don't break through rarity in this game if they come out of an item chest and like the game auto breaks the most valuable item. It's right to left. So I would have missed out on money there if I didn't auto break that or manually break the Holy Footsteps myself. So, important things to know if you want to make the most out of your item rooms. Oh, he's about to die. Okay, that's just unfortunate. Oh, you thought you had me there, didn't you, asshole? No, you didn't, fucker. You didn't have shit, bitch. You got owned. Loser. We don't have stun right now. But I can take that instead of this. And I keep getting commons. That is hopefully a trend that changes, because it's not good for the long run. We're gonna be missing bone shards. Which is not ideal. Alrighty then. Yeah, we're at this stage still very strong. Like, I'm not even feeling the OCD, and we don't have, like, a good way to deal with OCD at all. Like, I don't think I've gotten OCD proc once. Maybe once. Like, maybe just some random time I didn't see it. But, like, this shit's pretty fucking... I don't know. I'm shocked that this run is performing as well as it is. Especially considering we don't have an archetype we're focusing right now. It's all very disjointed. Well, that's not good. Well, I'm definitely taking OCD here. No, I'm not. I lied. Oh, no, I took an OCD there. I don't know who from, but I took it. Probably the Galley Gunner. No, I don't know who I took that from. I think the game cheated me there, guys. Alright, hopefully this shop clears up our archetype a little bit, because I'd like to know what I'm doing on this run. Nothing wrong with a little gold percent gain, though. You can go. No. 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 Oh. That clears things up a little. I want to make sure I can get... I think I could sell anything and get it. Kendo stick. That's a helpful item, won't lie. Now I really wish I took the Mana Gauntlet. Maybe I'll be able to correct it later. If you could be so kind as to give me a second chance game, I'd be much obliged. Alright. Let's make this a good skull room with a lot of bone shards, please. It's looking like Berserker is going to be a good fit for this run, no matter what I do. So, whoa, okay, that Disaster Dark Elite's doing Disaster Dark Elite things is all I'll say about that. They are really, really scary. It's one of the scariest prefixes. We already tricked my audience once, you know. No need to do it again. Oh my god, yeah, that guy got me. Alright, well now the game's starting to catch up a bit, and OCD's becoming harder to avoid. So, I gotta have at least one item in my inventory that I don't care about, that I'd like over that, surely. Because we do have a Power Skull we're swapping into a lot. Normally, I'd say get rid of Pain and Despair, but it's doing okay work right now. Yeah, we already have arms. Don't we? No, we don't, actually. I don't know. It also gives me damage. Alright, never mind. Bye. See ya. Really wish the devs would have buffed that before they moved on to a different game, because it needs it. My poor boy, dude. Pain and Despair just got left behind. Like, power creep completely fucked it. Hey, sisters. Yeah, OCD is gonna be a little bit of a problem here, probably, but... That counted? Oh, fuck. Alright, we're fine. The more damage we take, the stronger we become. So I'm really not scared of being low HP right now. That's the OCD, no big deal. Hey, asshole, don't do that again. Alright, kill me. Thank you. Bye. Fucking loser. Owned. Pathetic. Get out of my sight. Go die in a vat or something. Okay, that's an interesting development. I will consider you. Like, we don't have a strong archetype focus right now, so get rid of that. Don't really like getting rid of that, but I'll do it. It's like not a permanent item regardless. Oh, okay. Remember what I said earlier about a hell run? But I always go for it. In that case, let's upgrade our boy here, because he'd kind of be fine at either direction we're going. And I'll go ahead and upgrade you. These two are quite the pair. Get him to unique. He becomes a lot better at unique. This is where his swap comes into play. And his second skill. Like, all of his skills are very spammable and very strong. See if I can't get rid of these fools. Yeah, we'll just take the OCD here. Just don't do the punching attack 3 times in a row. That's all I asked, sir. Because that shit is annoying. We need attack speed, man. Okay, they're not up yet, so that's good for me. Any damage I take in these segments is like basically permanent, so let's hope that that the shop is soon, because I'm low. Normally I wouldn't be saying that, but oh jeez. Come on, game. Hey game, no need for this now. Go easy on me. Not bad. That's bad. Ooh. Scary. But we're good. Definitely buying the food in the shop. Good food, too. That's damage. Frankly, I think something like this would be phenomenal here. I'm not willing to get rid of that yet. I don't want to get rid of that. Buy that. Do I have by antique? That's like pretty desperate, but I'll buy dual actually. And let's really make sure this is going to be very good for dealing with enemies. So I do think I want this. Everything else is building. Like, this could go for sure, but I'm kind of keeping a little copium in my heart that we can make it work. So let's just go with this. Alright, sweet. Not too bad. Pretty good, actually. Ooh. Okay. Game, you fucking spoil me, dude. Well, that's rather not spoiling me, but... I did not see that. Where'd that even come from, man? Where's the halfling when you need her, huh? Alright, so we definitely gotta watch out for a missile coming. Yeah. There's a little guy over here. Dead. Alright. We have some misses here. So we unfortunately gotta get rid of treasure 4 here. There's some awkward dupes for sure. Is this a item room? Let's check before I do anything. It's a common. It's not what I want to see. Alright, so stuff has to go here. But I want to get rid of this. It's a really boring dupe, but it's fine. So I think we keep it. I think I have to get rid of Miracle Grail. Although I guess that sets me down a bleed path if it dupes it. It makes my fucking... Yeah, let's get rid of it. Sorry to the bleed fans, but... I just felt like it needed to happen. Get rid of this. Everything here is fine. Let's get rid of this too. These are all fine dupes. I'd be very disappointed if this got duped. But it'd be good for getting through our... getting through the run until we're strong enough to deal with life change. That's obviously an excellent dupe, so we hit the jackpot there. That makes getting rid of all the items we got rid of completely worth it. -5. It is what it is. But yeah, that was a massive, massive dupe. The kind of dupe that could save our reassembly in the adventurer fight. Just gotta play fairly carefully, though also, like, conversely, simultaneously pretty fucking fast. Because we don't want to be in this fight for too long. The longer we're in it, the worse we are. Which, of course, means I might be cooked here. I think because she didn't have OCD, we're good. One HP and a dream. Oh, God. Well, I'm sure you can imagine it here, but I can't go immediately into skill cooldown attack speed because we have to heal. So, yep, here it goes. And even then, we're still low. But we kept our reassembly. I would be not shocked if the dupe invisible knife played a big part in that happening. Thank you, Succubus. Skull room, please. I gotta make up for all those bone shards I had to waste. What gave me OCD there? Cheating ass bullshit. There shouldn't have been any OCD. Okay. These rares are kind of burning a hole in my pocket at this stage. I'd like to see something more. I would say we were ahead on bone shards until I had to do what I did earlier. Now we're not where I'd like it to be. Like, max HP and whatnot is good, but what I care about the most is skill cooldown and attack speed. Here's my chance to get Mad Axe, which I think I'll go for at least a couple times. There it is. Sorry, sweet. Oh my god, bro. Make sure that is what it is. Yeah, Mad Axe is, in my opinion, his best skill that you can just use. Obviously, what's it called? Bone of the Devil is his best skill, but if we're just talking skills that he can just cast normally, Mad Axe is goated. Does a fuck ton of damage. We can probably even one-shot these guys over here. Okay, this is not what I wanted to see. I'm literally at 1 HP. If I get a single proc of OCD, I'm dead. And there goes reassembly. On a run like this, it's to be expected. Not that I'm happy about it, but just you kind of see it coming. It's a hell run after all. Not the end of the world, not something I'd like to happen, but I can handle it, I hope. Treasure 2, so I'm not gonna buy that. Buy that. Okay, I'm glad I kept this then. At this stage, we can get rid of this. Buy this. I would like to get that stone mask. I don't think it's possible, especially now. So, it is what it is. Definitely got to be careful in the Chimera fight. This is a very scary run of Skul the Hero Slayer. And I'm not getting the bone shards that I need. I'm really hoping the game starts being a little more generous. Because it's being a little mean currently. I feel like my last couple of runs have been pretty scarce with bone shards. There we go. See, that's better. That's what I like to see. So now we're pretty decently far into our skill cooldown attack speed scaling. Though if I take a bunch of damage here, we'll have to once again use some of our bone shards for HP, which I'd like to avoid. So let's try and play it carefully if we can. think we're good. Yeah, not bad at all. That means thanks to that. Also, let me clear my throat here. I think my allergies are flared up pretty bad today, so give me just a second. Okay. Ugh. I think that'll help. Alright. What we got? Yes, please. No! Hang on just a sec. Alright. There's my penance for doing that. I took more damage that time. I'm taking this. it's mine. I accidentally picked up the Cretan Bull. Not happening, game. Today, Satan cannot win. He won't. I won't let him. That means I'm gonna have to heal here, actually. But just heal like twice. I 100% wasn't about to let that happen. No fucking way. I'm actually still a little low, so I'm gonna be kind of locked in for the first half of this Act 4. This is pretty scary stuff, actually. But like I said, it's what I get for reloading the game and fighting Chimera again. One good thing, we do have Succubus to help us. Is this going to be a Dark Elite? Looks like it. Oh. It's one down. Who the fuck knows how many to go? Can they all not be fucking executioners, please? Jeez, man. Nightmare show over here. Oh, fuck. Gotta be careful about how slow Berserker is. He's gonna get me into some trouble every once in a while. I'll wait to cleanse. That woke him up, right? Nope. He's asleep at the wheel. Works for me. Have a good nap, sir. Oh, we don't have to cleanse. Did I open the chest? Yes. No cleansing for me, then. Never mind. Not needed. Bye. We did pretty good in that first part there. Ooh. And Brawl. Okay, alright. Yeah, this is where the run takes off. We are doing probably pretty good on... Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Yeah. Life is good. Holy shit, brother. Life could be a dream, guys. Is that everyone? I thought there'd be more. Do I still have Giant's Axe? I do. We gotta find something better than that. Not an omen, though. Fuck that. It's a good omen, though. I won't lie, but... I'm too scared. Call me a bitch. I'm scared. Now, if I find the Misfortune Omen, maybe. We have really high crit rate, right? Yeah, we have enough crit rate to make that item pop the fuck off. We've barely taken any damage at all, dude. We almost got maxed out. Oh yeah, also I need to check my damage after this wears off. I think this gives 100 damage in both directions. So right now we're at that. Oh boy. Dupe chance. That would be pretty annoying. Don't do it. Okay. Now we're at... yeah, it did lower. Oh, there you go. Okay, I probably took more... I was trying to avoid OCD and I ended up taking more than I would have taken if I just let OCD happen, so... this is going to be kind of scary. I don't like my HP total. Really depends on who we get. He's pretty annoying, actually. Let me lock in. Gotta be careful about using Berserk here, I feel like. Well, there goes some OCD damage. It's unavoidable. Okay, I stopped that OCD from happening, thankfully. Which one's real? Ease. Alright, we're maxed life change now. That's just free. The question is, do I even need it? We're at 85 crit rate, so the answer is no. But we actually don't want this, so there you go. Easy. I think we max this out. 9, 10. And yeah, alright, sweet. Oh, okay, this run is becoming very quickly very strong. I gotta say, I'm here for it. A nice cruise to the finish line, right? I'm gonna have to stay out as our boy here for a while, actually, because it's actually not as free as I thought it was gonna be. Because we're way too strong, we kill things way too fast, so we don't get the chance to apply bleed to them very often. So... I think we're going to have to apply that against bosses. So, it's going to be a bit before we see Berserker again, unfortunately. Dude, we're so strong. Am I going to have to do some farming? OCD makes farming impossible, right? Pretty sure it does. Sorry, I just want to get rid of those assholes. There is merit in swapping maybe with our swap applying bleed very well. Or just insta-killing them too. There's that. Scam. Though we do want the enemies. You know what? Fuck it. Okay, we did that really fast. Made money. Excessive bleeding rapidity would have been pretty nice, actually, but... we're in a different run. Is it too late for this? Probably. Could farm Joan. Is it worth it? Ugh. Oh yeah, I have duel 3 already on the pedestal. Let's look for duel 4. I don't know about that. Though we don't currently have an enhanced inscription, but I don't think we... actually, hang on. I think taking this is actually pretty smart. Well, let's just go ahead and get rid of that. It's taking too long to awaken, and we don't need it. And now we have duel 4. That's our enhanced inscription. It's a lot of amp on this extremely high damage % run. This is one of those rare instances where I will just take an inscription stick. And I don't even care about like most of its inscription. I just care about the 1/2 of its inscription. And I'll still take it. We have enough magic damage to make it do decent damage anyway, so... But with a Tackle Dashing Power Skull and no good ability spammers, Stigma Balls is not going to be that good. Okay. Just stalking me at this point, huh? They're all unique, so I don't have to manually break something there. Omens break for unique amounts of money. So, just move along. No big deal. Hello, John. I would have had to have farmed against you if I kept my Blood Drunk sword, but I got rid of it, so now I can just kill you to my heart's content. And trust me, I want to kill you badly. Thought that would work actually. Oh my god, dude, I had the chance to fucking Giga kill her here. I'm gonna go for it. I almost fucked that up. She gave me a free pass to skipping her ult, and I almost blew it. That would have sucked. Money, please. Oh, I love when you do the weird swaps into this. Oh. 19. Oh my god. Look at this fucking run. Look at the curses. Oh my god, bro. We're getting dual plus? Holy shit, bro. Okay. Guys, this is a really good run. Really, really good run. I feel bad for the in-game gauntlet, as it stands. As it stands, they're cooked. Now, I could still fuck it up. I'm not saying it's impossible. Wait, what? Okay, whatever. You can eat cat, sure. Eat to your heart's content. Alright, here's my kit. I'm going to go over the items. If you need to pause the video and read what item does, you may do so. Here I go. And the curses and dark abilities. And the Quint too, while we're at it. And yeah. It's a lot. Oh shit, what's down here, guys? Oh, excuse me. What the heck is that? If you're wondering, actually, that's one of the pieces of pure quartz you need to get to unlock the Dark Skull thing. There's like, what, 6 of them, I think? There's probably a video out there where you can find out how to get them. I don't have one, but that's just because it's like so like, I don't know, like they're not that hard to find. And once you find them once, you never need to find them again. So there's probably a video out there somewhere. Oh yeah, also stigma or OCD, not ambition lowered my Hand of Glory value. Doesn't matter, giga worth, but I wasn't even thinking about that. So just little things you need to consider, I guess, when you're playing this game. Oh brother, you should have jumped a long time ago, dog. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That was a big mistake on your part, sir. Hello, Dark Hero. How goes it today, sir? Hey, calm down. Dude, sometimes I get this like wild hair at my ass where I feel like he's going faster than normal. I know he isn't. It just feels like he is, and I don't know why. That's what happened to me just then. I don't know what's going on. I'm scared. Alright. So we're gonna get dual plus here, and like we're already fucking through the stratosphere. We're about to go even further beyond. It's gonna be wild. Now I could still fuck it up and lose because we don't have reassembly, so anything's possible. But as long as I lock in and don't do anything stupid, we'll be alright. It's a matter of execution. Alright, just in case you didn't know, damage dealt to enemies that are affected by the maximum value of this effect is amplified by an additional 45% for 7 seconds. And dual works with like single target damage, where if you stack or it's like damage is amplified by one enemy by 1.5%, stacks up to 15, and then it stacks up to 45 at dual 4. And then it basically doubles once you get the max stack at the maximum value. So, and another very important to note about dual: if you see this above this dummy and you're running a dual build and you're going into the Dark Skull fight, kill the dummy, because he will steal your dual and you will not be able to apply it to Dark Skull because it can only be applied to one enemy at a time until they die, and those are considered enemies. So don't let the dummy there steal your dual. Just kill him and be safe. If you see that mark above him, it's just for the best, you know. Okay, so there's how we know our duel is maxed. OCD. Once again, trying to stop OCD taking more. He also has stigma balls on him, so I think OCD damage is going to be unavoidable here. So we'll just take OCD damage every once in a while. God, we destroyed him. You, my friend, went down hard. Oh my God, yeah, we are doing the deed. I'm going to try and kill him because I've already gone past the threshold anyway. If I attack him while he's in this... Yes. Thank you, Succubus. Good job. Alright. So he's dead. We'll take the tibia here. We didn't even have to see speed form. What do you think that means for old Alexander over here is the question. What do you think that means for our dog? I think he's cooked. But I could lose. You know, it's not impossible. Always got to go in, you know, with thinking the worst could happen. Okay. Oh my god, bro. Our fucking invisible knife is doing 1400 damage, man. That's all. That's pretty fucking insane. God, dude. And I think our brawl procs are also doing that much, which is holy shit. We're sadly gonna miss out on dual value here. Yeah, that's just the way she goes sometimes, sir. I am shocked at how Swordsman favored this run is. I honestly thought it'd be Berserker favored, but this is 100% Swordsman's run. Swordsman is just killing it. I mean, the thing you know about Swordsman is his skills are extremely good crit item skills. He does huge damage with crit items. He's one of the best crit item users in the games just when it comes to his skills. Especially Sawblade Slash. It's just Giga. And with that, GG's. I don't think I made quite what I wanted there, but I was trying to get the pod in the victory screen. No. Oh well. Yeah. The second we duped our invisible knife, the run was... And really, I guess that's not technically true. These days, I'm a lot more locked in on these than these, which is something that's changed for me. Because you can have giga items. We had like a really good item run a couple days ago, or in terms of uploads, because it's been a few days since I uploaded. But we had a really good run in terms of our items, and we had really bad dark abilities, and the run suffered for it. So, like, having amp and increase on these is what makes runs truly pop off. Like, if you have something like life change and OCD, holy shit, your runs go. And I mean, let's not forget ambition, which was giving so many stats. Your runs just go crazy, just insane. And like archetypes are obviously like number one. I would say these are number two. Well, no. Let me think. Nah. I still think inscriptions are good. These are, and the thing about this is, I guess maybe I'm getting too locked in. I think this is just gravy at the end of the day when I really think about it, because like what it comes down to in Skul is winning. I think I'm becoming like the rest of the Skul community. All right, I take back that I fucking fell into the trap. This is still like obviously good, and getting runs with good curses and dark abilities is good, but you can win with just this, and that's what I've that's more important. And I think most people probably don't get runs like this and just get good inscription archetype synergy going on. Like collection desire is by far the most important curse / dark ability in the entire game, and it's like free stat scaling basically. And then curses are just kind of like padding the run and making it easier / harder depending on how you look at it. For a player like me, I would say curses make the game easier by and large. Even something like life change once it gets fully upgraded, but the road there with life change is pretty difficult. But either way, don't fall into the trap I fell into for a second before I thought it through. I just got locked in on how strong this run was and was excited. But like at the end of the day, the most important thing is to just win your runs. So just make sure your items and inscriptions are good. and have like good stat scaling on stuff like that. Collection desire extremely important, but stuff like OCD and life change are for players who are comfortable. If you're not comfortable, don't take these. I will, however, still advocate for shyness. I think shyness is a very takeable curse for newer players. Still scary because you got to be careful with enemy attack patterns when you have shyness in rooms, but shyness is fairly takeable. It's basically training wheels for scary curses, I would say. Like if you're still scared of curses and think their effects are really like terrifying and you don't think you can overcome them, shyness is a good training wheels curse because it's like one of the more manageable ones while still giving really good amp. And ambition is basically free stats, but you have to build around ambition. If you're ever playing ambition, don't build up 3 stack dark abilities where you need to build into it 3 times to the third tier. Just build it to the second tier because the third tier costs way too many to make him. Like it takes too much from your ambition at that point. A little bit rambly here. I guess I did it to myself by saying something I don't agree with, and then I had to correct myself. But I hope you guys enjoyed the run. Very good one for sure. Definitely a strong ass run. And that's really all I have to say. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye bye.